How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is iMadNatGaming and welcome to the start of a brand new series on the channel. This series is going to be known as the Operator Review series. It's a series in which I show you gameplay of the different operators on Rainbow Six Siege. I show off their guns, their loadouts, their utility, their versatility, their gadgets, and so on and so forth. The series is aimed for basically educational purposes for new Rainbow Six Siege players coming into the game. Maybe you just got it for your birthday, or maybe you're watching this video around Christmas time and then after that you just come into the game, or you just recently bought this game and you just want to try it out because all your friends are hyping you up and saying, oh, Rainbow Six Siege, you gotta get it, it's the best first person shooter game, and you know, all that good type of stuff. So basically, yeah, it's used for educational purposes. I'm also going to be explaining the mindset you can have coming into the game, the mindset you shouldn't have going into the game. You know, basically all the good things that Siege has to offer and all the bad things that you may encounter when it comes to Siege. I'm speaking from personal experience. When I first got this game, I automatically said it was a waste of money. You ask me why? I kept on dying. I only got my first kill after 7 games. The minute I got my first kill, I was hooked. And then I never stopped playing the game after that. Anyways, these clips are not going to be like a live commentary or anything like that. It's just going to be clips that I recorded while I was playing. And I'm basically going to do voiceovers and giving you guys details on what my mindset was during those situations. And with that being said, guys, let's get on with the video. Okay, so let's just quickly have a look at THERMiTE. THERMiTE is a 2-speed, 2-armor op. Decent speed, can take a decent amount of hits before he actually goes down. He has something called an exothermic charge. He can set an exothermic charge which destroys reinforced walls. It does what it says. It destroys reinforced walls, it destroys reinforced hatches, it destroys soft walls and also soft hatches as well as soft floors. The soft walls thing is used to play vertically if you are trying to get line of like actual sight into a bomb site in order to take down enemies. I will show clips of how I use his utility to my advantage and how I actually open reinforced walls. Okay, so let's just get into THERMiTE's loadout. He has 2 primary weapons, one of them being a shotgun. It's the M1014 and an assault rifle called the 5.56 XI or 6, depends on how you're doing that. Okay, so my preference for his primary, I would honestly take the rifle. My preference for his secondaries, he has 2 secondary pistols, the M45 and the 5.7. I would personally take the M45 mainly because of the damage output. Capacity isn't that bad. If you hit all your shots, you could actually kill somebody or a couple people with the pistol, but yeah. He has the choice of 2 gadgets, one being a flashbang and one being a claymore. Personal preference, I would take a claymore. I'll put a clip in why. Flashbangs, you may end up blinding yourself or your teammates. Okay, so let's just have a look at this clip here. So in this clip, you can see I placed down a claymore right by that window there because I'm expecting somebody to maybe run out of that window to try and get an easy kill. I nearly died there. Anyways, yeah, so I do that, expecting someone to do that. My teammate just takes the spoiler, I go for the revive, and lo and behold, watch this, here comes the Jaeger, kaboom. That's why I love the claymore. Okay, so these few clips are going to be me showing off some of my shotgun skills. As you can see, this is where shotguns come in handy. Any shotgun comes handy in close range. I get rushed in 3, 2, 1, there we go. Cal gets taken down. She stood no chance because I had the shotgun. I was safe. If I could have missed using my rifle, just depends. I'm going to go into the second clip. I break this window. I turn around, see my teammate gets taken down. This guy stands no chance. Just a few pumps of the shotgun and he's dead. Teammate revived. We're all happy in life. That's done and dusted. I'm going to move on to the third clip. Get run out on. This guy does a little bit of a prone. I get him with the shotgun. And as you can see, he took out most of my health. Now I'm thinking if I had a rifle, taking into account ADS time of the rifle and sensing using the ACOG, trying to aim for the head and everything, you know, various factors play into that situation. I feel like I could have died if I didn't have the shotgun. Yeah, shotguns are useful in certain situations. It just depends on how well you can use them. I usually run a reflex and a laser sight on my shotgun. Some people prefer to just use iron sights. It's all down to preference. And yeah, IQ and I are advancing up top. I missed his camera, just mind the accuracy. And I actually used the shotgun to try to open a line of sight, and I ended up getting the kill. Not realizing the guy was behind it, but that was a lucky kill. Shotguns are useful for opening lines of sight, like you can see here, compared to rifles, which takes a longer period of time. In this clip, you're going to see why shotguns are not useful to actually have and why rifles would be more adequate. As you can see, I'm zoning it out. I suspect someone's going to run, and then the runner comes, I lose to range, and that's why I don't like shotguns. Okay, so now getting into this clip, we're going to show off a bit of THERMiTE's utility and how well he can be used. So we open up sight in 3, 2, 1 using the exothermic charge. Nice and easy utility use. I'm running the rifle with an ACOG, vertical grip, and a muzzle brake. I like the muzzle brake because it's a single shot firing. It helps a lot with headshots, as you will see in about 3 seconds. I'm peeking this dock, 1, and then there we go. Yeah, the dock didn't know what hit him. Another example of how useful the muzzle brake can actually be when using the rifle. The rifle in general is actually very, very useful. That's why I love to use it. This rifle has almost no recoil with the vertical grip and with the muzzle brake. You'll hardly feel any recoil whatsoever. As you can see, watch this. This is where the muzzle brake comes in. If I had like a compensator or something, the single shot firing may go a bit more upwards and it may not land every time, and I actually get that cheeky kill through a drone hole. Moving on to this clip, this was actually a very stressful situation for me. As you can see, I don't know what to do, and then I just peek this, I see a head, I go for the kill. That's nice and easy. I'm looking there, I see this guy, hi, how are you? He's dead. That's nice and easy. Thank you, rifle. Okay, so in these coming clips, I'm going to actually show you all a bit of a trick with THERMiTE. So during your SiEGE career, if you are a hard breacher like THERMiTE, you're going to come across operators such as Bandit or Kaid that have the ability to electrocute reinforced walls. This renders the walls almost impossible to hard breach on its own. For example, watch this. I'll try to put a hard breach, the exothermic charge on the wall, doesn't work out. I'll try it again. And it literally gets destroyed. Yep, it literally gets destroyed if you hold it for too long. But here's the trick: you look for two walls that are sort of like a cube. The edges are sort of together like a cube. Then you go to the other side of the other wall. Not a very good explanation, to be honest with you, but that's why I have the clips, because I'm not very good at explaining. But here we go. So we look for a bit of a cube type of opening, and watch this. I'm going to open line of sight even while the wall is electrocuted. 3, 2, 1, boom. See, I opened two lines of sight. I opened the one wall, which opened this wall, and now I have a line of sight. But as you can see, that does not destroy the Kaid claw. So if you just run through there, you can get damaged. And my friend just mistaked me with a C4, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, so here we were just testing out to see, can you actually die from the electro claw? And yes, you can. You do take damage, which is very interesting. So I'm going to show you the trick once more. I look for a wall that has like that cube type of edge. The walls are together. You can see it has like that cube effect there. Then I go to this wall here. Now, if this wall was reinforced, wouldn't be a problem. If it was electrocuted, maybe a bit of a problem. But watch this. Open that wall, and I automatically open the other wall. And as you can see, we have access to line of sight. That's the one nice thing about THERMiTE. The trick also works on electrocuted hatches. I'll show you how this actually works now. That's my friend Garen. He was trying some funny type of thing that I have no idea what he was actually trying. I'll leave a link down in the description to his channel, because he actually helped me make these clips. I couldn't have done it without him. So yeah, I'm gonna give thanks to him for that. So anyways, so I told him to go into hookah and close the hatch going into bar, so I can show you all how to actually break a hatch even while it's reinforced. As you can see, electrocuted. So you just place the charge near the hatch, and because the floor is soft, it actually works out. And then watch this. When the charge blows, it blows open the hatch as well, even while it's electrocuted. So you have two options. You either place it down on the electrocuted hatch and risk a charge, or you place it on the floor and blow it up. That's actually the safer option. So actually getting into these final clips, I'm just going to give you a bit of insight about what my mindset was during all of these clutches, as well as my final verdict on THERMiTE. So in this situation, I was in a 1v4 clutch. I could have been outnumbered, but as you can see, all the other enemy team just decided to rush me like the freaking Rocky Balboa here, and none of them killed me, and that was terrible accuracy on my part. Just actually mind that. So that's what not to do in that situation. Don't just rush, even if there's one person like, because that one person could be like me and he could just be absolutely focused and hell-bent on winning this round no matter what. So that's how I am in clutches. Sometimes I'm calm, sometimes I'm cool and collected, sometimes I panic and I miss every shot, but it just depends. That's just the average SiEGE player for you. So yeah, my final verdict on THERMiTE. Good. A lot of utility with him in terms of ranked and casual. You can open up sights. He has very good guns. I mean, to be honest, I am a THERMiTE main. That's why this review may seem a bit biased and why I'm showing clips of me actually doing well with THERMiTE. This is another clutch on the same map. These are different people though, I think. These could be the same people, I'm not even entirely sure. But yeah, as you can see, 1v4 clutch and they all start rushing. Never do that. In SiEGE, you never rush. You always take your time. You only rush when you know you are gonna win. And these people thought they were gonna win and then they just got absolutely murdered. But yeah, I just want to say I'm putting out these videos just to inform all the new Rainbow Six Siege players coming to SiEGE about what the SiEGE community is like and what certain operators are. And SiEGE is a game meant to just have fun. If you get the game, just have fun with it. Don't be toxic in any way. Don't, just have a good time. Another example of utility, open up that site. I'm in a 2v1 clutch, and as you can see, they both rushed out. As you can see, both of them rushed out. Imagine. And here, this was a nice quick headshot. I got very lucky with this shot, to be honest. So the Valkyrie does a run out, hoping to C4 me, and hello, get C4'd. I have such good accuracy there, and then I can't even hit a C4 right here. Imagine. But yeah, all I want to say is thank you guys so much for actually watching these videos. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Comment below what you thought of the video and what other operator you want me to do a review on. Also, share this video with people that you think might be interested, because I know there's a lot of SiEGE players out there. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace. Enjoy.
And I don't need to speak, 'cause